And we are going to start off with our fabulous Thomson. Now, this is incredible, actually, because this is Thomson Cruises. It's adult only, and it's on the Thomson Celebration. 14 wonderful nights on the Greek islands and Croatia as well. And this Croatia says that first time this has been featured. So this is a very unusual, because it's the first time we featured on the show, or that Planet Cruise have featured this on the show, to have that stay as well. To see some more about the wonderful Thomson Cruises, take a look at Keith showing us around.
With its uniquely British product, small intimate ships, a great range of cruise and stay options, all tips included, an unrivaled number of regional airports you can fly from, plus a generous baggage allowance, it's little wonder that Thomson Cruises is turning heads. They boast one of the highest levels of repeat passengers in the industry, and after 6 years working for them, I can tell you why. They are without doubt the friendliest ships afloat. Some friends of mine who cruise a lot always pack 2 sizes of clothing. One for the start of the cruise, thank you, and one for the end. And once you've tasted the food on board, you'll understand why. It's international cuisine with a British twist. And with open sitting as standard, you won't need to rush trying to keep to the ship schedule. You can set the pace and enjoy up to 7 meals a day. Trust me, it's possible. Whether it's a freshly poured pint in a nightclub or sipping a cocktail of a day poolside, each of the bars on board Thomson ships enjoys a unique and special personality. With honest low prices, juggling waiters and service with a smile, you're never more than 2 minutes walk away from a refreshing aperitif. The Thomson Cruises has some of the best entertainment afloat. In a 2-week cruise, you'll see no fewer than 10 full production shows and some great comedy from award-winning UK guest artists. Add to that fantastic interactive game shows, cabarets, and all singing, all dancing deck parties, and you really won't want to go back to your cabin. There is lots and lots of choice with the accommodation on board Thomson ships, from insides through to stunning suites. All are en suite, offer 24-hour room service and 2 turn-downs a day. The only surprise you're going to encounter is what your hand towel will be transformed into when you return every night. My favourite was always the monkey with the sunglasses.
There's a skill to that.
Yeah, there is a skill to that. I don't know if Keith did that or not, though.
I don't
I wonder. Now, let's find out where we're going. Of course, it is 14 nights at a great price as well. Let's start off, of course. Now, we fly to Dubrovnik, first of all. I'll get that out in a minute.
Yes, and we're going to come back to Dubrovnik at the end of the trip, so we'll talk about that in more detail in a while. So we will transfer you onto the ship, and you're off for 7 nights sailing. So day 2, you've got a lovely relaxing day at sea, which is actually really nice. Ease yourself into the holiday, explore the ship and everything that there is to do on board. Day 3, you'll be sailing into Olympia, Katakolon there, which you can see on the map.
Yes.
Now, the most interesting thing about here is this is where the ancient the games used to happen.
Yes.
So you imagine discus throwing and chariot racing and all of those kind of things. It's really well preserved.
Yeah.
There's an archaeological museum as well. So really interesting. And of course, if you're not in the mood for that, you've just got beautiful beaches. Day 4, you're going to sail to Corinth in Greece. This is an ancient city about 48 miles west of Athens on a little narrow stretch of land that joins one bit to the mainland of Greece. Really stunning scenery. I love the whole of Greece. I always have a wonderful time. Yeah, it is absolutely beautiful. Day 5, you're at Itea in Greece, and from here, if you would like, you could do a little tour to Delphi. It's about a 30-40 minute bus ride to get there. And again, there's some beautiful ruins and mountains and just absolutely stunning scenery. On day 6, you're then going to sail to Corfu.
Beautiful place.
Oh, it is, absolutely. Just when you think, you know, of Greece, it really ticks all of those boxes. You've got beautiful sort of lush countryside, spectacular white sand beaches, and just, you know, olive trees and, you know, lovely, lovely blue water.
And it is as blue as you see as well.
It is,
there,
absolutely.
isn't it? Yes.
And there's one little place called Mouse Island, which is quite nice. If you fancy getting on a little boat and going over there, you could do. Then on day 7, you are going to be sailing to Kotor in Montenegro. Now, as you sail into this destination, the scenery, which I think you can see from there, is spectacular. They're like these amazing fjords either side. So I don't know if you're an early riser, but if you're not even, it's worth setting the alarm just to see it as you go in, if you can bear it. Because it's absolutely wonderful, especially if you've got like a balcony, just really beautiful. Then on day 8, you are sailing to Dubrovnik. And at this point, now this is really nice, we're going to get you off the ship and transfer you to a lovely hotel in Plat, Croatia. And you're going to stay here for 7 nights on a half-board basis.
Very unusual.
Yeah, so these Thomson cruises, where you have a cruise and then a hotel stay, are always really, really popular. But this is the first time we've featured this one in Croatia, and I think it's going to be so popular because Croatia at the moment is a very hot destination to go to.
Lots of people talking about it at the moment,
really is,
yes.
and it's very unspoilt.
Yes.
It's very, very beautiful. So for those people that have done Greece, have done Italy, they've done, you know, those places in Europe, more obvious places, or Mallorca, this is a great opportunity to go. Fantastic value. You've got that half board, and also the actual resort is everything you'd want from a beach holiday, but and it's only 20 minutes away from Dubrovnik
and
as
to
well.
be able to, you know, travel through these places, as you were seeing there, on that beautiful ship as well. And we'll show you more of that in a moment. But then you reach these destinations, as we're seeing here.
Yeah.
Really special places to visit, aren't they?
Really special. And again, it's nice if you've got, if maybe your partner loves exploring and you don't, you could stay in, you know, in the hotel on the beach, and Dubrovnik's 20 minutes away, and you know your other half could go exploring. Well, you might want to be together.
Absolutely. Send them off exploring. Just relax on the beach. Absolutely.
And then
lovely.
on day 15, we're going to transfer you to the airport and fly you home.
Now we just saw a little preview there of the Thomson Celebration, and we have got some beautiful details here for you. One of the favourites. I mean, this is fantastic, isn't it? It is about luxury, isn't it, Gemma?
Oh, absolutely. And also, Thomson are a really trusted brand. You kind of know what you're going to get. You know, you'll probably have quite a few British on board. The food will be great. You know, they're clean, great service, and very well known for their top entertainment as well. You're going to have a lot of fun on the Thomson Celebration. The name says it all.
It does indeed. And the price says it all as well, because we've just gone through 14 nights with that 7-night stay, and it's £979 per person.
Great.
That is absolutely incredible. And you can go to the outside as well, upgrade for 1029 per person, which I think is a fantastic deal also. Let's have a look at what's included here for you. Now, return flights from Bristol or London Gatwick plus all overseas transfers. We can provide flights from most UK airports. Supplements will apply, obviously. 7-night stay, half-board basis in Croatia, and obviously itineraries differ. But it is that price that I have to say is incredible, because the places you're seeing, the history that you're seeing, and if you love the idea of the Greek islands, if you love the idea of seeing Corfu and all those beautiful places, and literally standing amongst that history, that is incredible. So that price there, of course, remember, includes your tips as well, so all tips and service charges included there as well, and all your airports here as well. Just giving you the details: London Gatwick, Manchester and Newcastle, Glasgow, Bristol and Birmingham. And again, looking at those prices for the dates that you want to go as well. So you can see at on the 21st of May, that's 989 there, but you can go in April if you want to, or of course the 28th of May as well. And don't forget, you can sort of upgrade to the outside if you want to also. So that, of course, is your Thomson Cruises. We've got lots more to show you, and we will review those as we go through as well. But if you do want to talk to our lovely cruise specialist on 0800 781 5458, you call them right now.